The responses from the Canadian government and the Canadian media regarding the Tumbler Ridge tragedy in BC has been really fucking weird. Let's talk about the Canadian media first. So City News had posted a video on their YouTube page earlier today, and in the thumbnail of that video, they used a very heavily doctored image of Jesse Van Rootselaar, the suspect. Now, they made the picture very feminine looking, and they gave him very feminine features. And listen to the breakdown of a YouTuber named Moose on the Loose, who does a great job highlighting how they doctored this image.
Looking at the two layers here, this is the one that they doctored from City News. This is actually worse than I thought they did here. They changed quite a few things. What we did in the video game industry is we would line up at least the nose and then the mouth and then the eyes. And then if you flip it on and off, you would see the things jumping out that are not correct. But if I flip this on and off, look at the eyes here. They actually added eyelashes. They added a specular highlight on the eye, which makes it feel more real. Also, when people cry, their eyes are wet. You get a bigger specular highlight there. It adds a bit of emotion to this. They changed the shape of the eyebrow. So just look at the eyes and I'll flip it on and off. So look at these eyelashes here. They added those in.
So after people pointed this out, City News went and changed their thumbnail back to the original picture, but it's just fucking weird that they did this in the first place, right? Mainstream media did the same thing in the US. They doctored Alex Preddy's image to make him look more attractive, I guess. Really weird that they would do this. What's even weirder is the response from our government officials. Carney's response in Parliament was really weird. He doesn't mention his family, even though he has a transgender son, and how this actually affects him personally seeing this happen. And he also kind of cracks a very cheeky smile in his address. Take a look.
Of the Rockies. It is one of the youngest towns in the great province. It is one of the youngest towns.
And it's not just him. The rest of his cabinet members have a really weird response. Take a listen to how Melanie Joly discusses this in Parliament.
I would like first and foremost to extend my, of course, prayers and heart to the victims and families in Tumbler Ridge, and know that this government is in support of those affected.
That's a crazy response from an MP after a tragedy like this. She doesn't even give a fuck. She doesn't even try to sound sincere. It doesn't stop there. Take a listen to our public safety minister, Gary Anandasangri, and how he is talking about the situation.
Our commitment to this community of Tumbler Ridge is to make sure that we're here for them.
First off, he looks like he's about to laugh throughout the entire address, and then he also has to check his fucking notes to make sure he gets the name of the town correct. What the fuck?